Hello world, this is Jennifer Pearson, Thistle Gypsy, doing the weekly card reading with cards from 4 different decks. Before I get started, I want to thank my new subscribers. And you're all new. since I'm new at this, I see you as all new subscribers. I appreciate you immensely. It's great validation for me to have people who want to hear what's coming up next week. And I'm hoping to start doing a little midweek inspiration midweek inspiration also. That will be posted on Wednesday U.S. time. Okay, so let's take a look at the week of December 13th through the 19th. As usual, I have pulled 4 cards from 4 different decks, and as is kind of common, there's also some harmony among 3 of the decks. But what I started with was the Faeries Oracle, and they gave me the very wonderful card, Ecstasis. In fact, they gave it to me twice because the first time it popped out, but I didn't feel like I was ready for shuffling the deck. So I put it back in, but then when I spread out the deck and chose a card, it was the exact same card. So this card was meant to be. In this deck, Ecstasis is one of the what I call radiance cards. It's a fairy of pure light. There's a little hint of feathers or wings here, but it's almost like a champagne glass shape, or drinking the moon. There's a little hint of a moon up there. So it's joy. So what a wonderful card to get for the week before. Yes, the week before Christmas. There goes December. Yes, just a wonderful card. So hopefully you're feeling that holiday spirit. You're feeling that ticklish joy of anticipation of getting together with family, maybe seeing what you're getting. Maybe there are children in your environment that are starting to get happy. So just be watching for that and be open to that, and allow those little special moments that give you a shot of joy to happen. Because this card was determined to show up, so it will be there. Okay, let's go on to the next card. The next one, and I'm just going to kind of take these 3 in a set. The next card is Movement. This is from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck, and it is reversed. And then we get the Ace of Wands from the Rider Waite Smith Tarot deck, and it is reversed. And then from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck, we get Patience. So, and I apologize if you hear a little street noise there. It's a beautiful day here in Alabama when I'm recording this, and I actually have the windows open. And as usual, I have a dog in the background, and so you may hear moaning and groaning and snoring and all kinds of things. But so these 3 cards are all kind of saying the same thing. So just like that Ecstasis was emphatic, it was going to be part of the reading. It jumped out, and then I picked it, so it was going to be part of the reading. So is this notion of sitting still and being patient. So some of this ecstasis, that joy, I think, is the joy of anticipation. Like I said, that kind of ticklish knowledge that there's going to be fun ahead. There's going to be some good times ahead. So these 3 cards are very much in harmony. They're saying movement reversed. Couple of things. Don't let yourself get carried away. Don't expect movement or change. Don't expect a lot of change, and don't go looking for it. Okay, so hopefully you've got most of your shopping done, because this reading is saying it's really good this week to kind of sit still. To sit still and get happy. And put off any action for the future. The movement card in the upright is about taking a ride, actually. It's not about you generating movement. It's about taking a ride. So don't let yourself get taken for a ride. In the United States, and I think in English in general, to get taken for a ride means that you're being cheated of something. So be a little bit wary of that. But I think that this just means to sit still and be present where you are. To be grateful and happy for where you are. Don't let yourself feel scattered. Don't let yourself feel scattered. Don't let anybody push you into going to events or doing things that you don't want to do. This spread is saying it's okay to sit still and be happy where you're at. Same thing with Ace of Wands reversed. That would normally be a card of taking action, starting some action, kind of conceiving of a new creative endeavor. In the reverse, it's saying pause. This is not the week to start something like that. Don't be starting things this week. Any new projects that come your way, put them off. Say, no, not this week. I'm too busy. And I'm high on life with the ecstasis. I'm too happy to worry about starting any new projects. I'm just going to sit where I'm at, be in my present, and feel the joy. So it could be that you will have some projects that you're going to want to start. So it might be niggling in the back of your mind. You might even be looking for a new project. Don't start anything this week, okay? Let it stay in the germination phase where you're letting things percolate. Okay, and then the last card, because we have so many cards that are in harmony here, these three cards, this is going to be a quicker reading than some others. So with the Vintage Wisdom deck, we got patience, and it shows a little child with their eyes closed. So that, again, really hints at the anticipation of Christmas, doesn't it? So, in the joy of young people getting out of school and anticipating their gifts, and just the fun of that for kids. And there aren't a lot of children in this deck, so I think, that's a hint to enjoy this time with children as well. But I think the patience says, you've got that joy there. So I think that there's a seed. And that Ace of Wands, the wands are about creative energy, but they're also about passion, action, that kind of thing. You could have to put something on hold. Let's just put it that way. It could be that you were charging ahead on something in previous weeks, and you're having to put the brakes on it for now. Put it on hold, and just steep in the happy juices of the week before Christmas. Just get happy. Get happy, not active. What else was I seeing with this patience card? It could also indicate, like again with the joy, that the joy is this week, but there is, be patient if certain things, this obviously can be, often the stress of this holiday gets more press than the happiness and the joy of this holiday. Certainly this spread is saying, start feeling the joy now. Don't put it off. Don't be stressed. What you haven't finished, just don't do it. Be happy. Be happy with what you've gotten done. But this can also mean, the patience can also mean just be patient that everything will work out. Don't get don't allow yourself to get stressed about what hasn't happened yet. You know, if you're worried that so-and-so won't make it to the party, or all of the gifts won't arrive in time, and all of that stuff. In this patience card, the child has its eyes closed. Let yourself just have your eyes closed. The unknown is okay, all right? It's okay. Feel the joy, ecstasis, and no worries. You know, closing your eyes and just letting things happen, letting things come in or go out or move past you, like any crazy makers who are trying to get you to do things last minute. Let them go. Close your eyes and expect good things to move in. You've got that ecstasis. It's looking like joy is going to be popping in and out and all around you this week. And so look for it and enjoy it. Pause. Pause and be happy. And I think that's it. It sounds like a great week to me. I look forward to it. Again, this may not be necessarily you. It can be people who are around you, so don't get annoyed if some people start to put off projects. If you were trying to nudge them to do something and they're like, no, I think I'm staying home. Don't be flustered by this. Expect it. People are going to start slowing down now and being in the present and enjoying their life. So if you have kind of a high-paced workplace, let go of expectations of productivity this week. Just let it go. Let it be happy. Let the joy flow. Okay, that's it. Sounds like we're in for a wonderful week, even the week before Christmas. So have a great one. And again, I'm planning to do another video post on Wednesday, just kind of a midweek inspiration. I don't think it's going to be, well, it might have cards in it, but I'm going to do some bibliomancy, pull some quotes, just to kind of touch base for midweek, get us over that Wednesday hump day and moving onward. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos and for subscribing. Bye-bye.